And blessings, welcome to Creating Simple. My name is Yasmin, aka Sunfire. Oh man, after that last reading, I took a nap, and before I go to my other job, and I had the weirdest dream. The dream was I was in a room, and I was in a nightgown. It was kind of revealing. I guess I was expecting company. And a knock at the door. Instead of me looking out, I opened the door, and there was two big old guys dressed up like police, but they wasn't the police. They had on the like bulletproof vest and dressed in black with the green bulletproof vest, looking like task force, but they not really the police. They don't even have no guns. But they come in and they start manhandling me around the room. And I had this little knife. It's a secret knife. You wouldn't know it was a knife unless I showed it to you. And I grabbed it in the struggle, and I hit one of them in the thigh. This is gonna be kind of detailed and gruesome. This is an altercation. I poked one in the thigh and pull across his artery. He falls to the floor. The other one grabs me. He got me on the bed, and he flips me over, and I punch him. Oh my gosh, this dream was crazy. I punch him, and when I punched him, his face gear came off. I could see his face as a young guy. Young guy. You know, he wasn't that old. He's probably like in his 20s, somewhere there. So I finally get a hold of him. I get power over him. And I asked him why was they doing this? And come to find out that there was a divine masculine who she was waiting to see got set up by a karmic partner who he had got wrapped up in. This is somebody he did not know well. He got into this relationship with this woman. He was catfished by this woman. And this woman lured him in. And once she lured him in, he couldn't get out. And what she lured him into was like a sex trafficking ring or something. Like, yeah, she's like luring young people in to put them in the sex trafficking ring. And this masculine, never told this feminine what he was connected to, and he winded up falling in love with her and kept seeing her, which they allowed him to do as long as he did what they asked him. So he was very obedient in order to keep seeing her. Well, he did something. I think he tried to run away. And when he was coming to this woman, because like I said, they was in a room, not a home, a room, like a hotel room. He tried to run away. And when he left this woman, she got angry. And she sent out her goons after him. And the masculine was in the car with the woman as they came to attack the divine feminine. Now, I say divine feminine because this is a twin flame channel. This could be all metaphorically, okay? Just take it how it resonates. I'm just explaining to you what I saw in my dream, okay? Now, the little young guy that's in the room with me that's supposed to be attacking me and tying me up and pulling me into the fold, he lost power because I overpowered him. And he broke it all down to me what was going on. He told me the truth about everything. So he basically snitched. He's part of one of the ones that got catfish too, who's now loyal to this kingpin ass woman. This pimptress is what I just heard. She's a pimptress. She lure young men in, get them under her wing, get them to trust her, and then she picks them out. She's like a mama to them, but she uses them for sexual favors, is what I'm hearing. Now, this young guy, he breaks it all down because he's scared because he just seen me take his partner down. So he's thinking I'm about to take him down. So he tells everything. Okay, so I told him, this is what we're going to do. I said, you're going to take me down there. I said, if I can get you free, you going to run? I said, how many people behind her? Is she the boss? You know, he broke it all down to me. She was like mainly the main person, but she had family members. She had family members that played her like her was on her team, like her number one, number two, you know, they had a chain of command. She was the top. These is like her brothers, her biological brothers. This is a family business that they doing, something that they've done. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they grew up and their mom was a prostitute or whatever, and that's something, the lifestyle that they adapted into. But it's like prostitution 3000. It's crazy. Anyway, so this divine masculine is in this car. He's beat up, he's battered, he's bruised. And it's kind of going back to a dream that I had before while Karmic was trying to shoot me. And the more I talked, the weaker she got. And the less she was able to shoot me. But we're not going to add that to this. Let's keep it on track to this. If it come out in that, then okay. But the young guy breaks the whole story down. Now, what I do is I cover myself in the blood of the guy that's on the floor that I let bleed out. I cut his main artery, he bled out. And so I made it look like he got out. We had a real bad altercation. And I told him as we walked to the car, I'm going to be screaming and yelling for help, and you need to be hitting me, you know? So he plays along, and I still got this little blade. It's concealed. And I told him, you fuck me over, I'm going to jab your ass in that same spot. So he complied. I screamed, I yelled, help, somebody help. They not police, help me, please. Call the real police. And he hollered, shut up, bitch. And he hit me. And I looked at him. He's like, I'm sorry. He's sorry. So I'm like, it's cool. You better hit me harder so it look real, you know? So we're getting down there. We're getting close to the car. As we get down there, like I said, I'm barefooted. I'm in this a pink nightgown. It was very short because I guess I was about to have a little rendezvous with this masculine. So it was revealing. So everything's spilling out, you know, and when he sees me, he's screaming, get your motherfucking hands off her. Don't hit her again. Bitch, I'm gonna kill you. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Because I mean, it's like, I'm the person that's being kidnapped, but I'm not the person. So I don't feel any of this, okay? It's just like I'm in this feminine's body watching what's happening to her. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, what the fuck? So we get down there. I said, call her out. He said, who? I said, call the main bitch out. Call her out. So he calls, he's like, here she go. And he tosses me, throws me to the ground. And I still keep this knife concealed. I have it concealed in my hand like this. And she comes over and she hits me. Yeah, you thought you was going to run off with one of my cash crops, didn't you? She's talking cash money shit to me. You thought you was going to run off with my cash money crop, didn't you? Bitch, let me show you how we work around. I'm finna put your ass to work. Poof, she hit me. I'm letting her beat my ass. She's beating me. All the while, the divine masculine is getting even angrier. He's getting mad. He's fuming. And he's like, the brothers got him at gunpoint. And it's like the moment he saw, because I think he saw me, because I looked up at him and smiled. Like, baby, we finna get up out this shit. You know? And he gave me this look like, what are you finna do? She's hitting me, and I'm looking at him like, trust. It's like we're telepathically communicating, and I'm telling him to just trust. And when she hit me that last time, I sliced her wrist. I came up and I caught that wrist, and her wrist popped open. So she's like, oh shit. Her brother scrambling to their feet trying to get to her. They left him in the car. Left the door open trying to get to their sister. So as they coming, I hit that artery in their thigh. I was surgical on this bitch. I don't know how I was able to do this now, but I was surgical. You know? And it's like I had military background or some shit. I don't know. But anyway, I'm poking her. She's just, you know what I'm saying? They trying to get to it. They come at me. I said, shoot me, and I'm gonna pull, cause I had it stuck in her leg. It was in that artery. It was like right there, and all I had to do was slice it, and she bleed out like the other guy upstairs. And they froze. They was like, let her go, take it out. I said, you take one more step, I'm gonna pull this knife, and you're gonna lose your sister. And the masculine, he got out the car. He crept out. He followed my lead. He crept out. He seen what was happening. He seen that I had the kingpin, that they wasn't going, he knew they wasn't going to let her fall. So he came out. He creeps up behind the two of them. He found some kind of pole or whatever. He smacks one upside the head, and as he smacks the other, I take the little knife out of her leg, and I threw it and caught the other one in his right above his heart. And the master hits him upside the head with the pole. And we break free, and we hop in the car, and we leave. That was the dream. I don't know why, but that was a wild-ass ride I just had in that nap. Man. Side note, too. Last night, as I laid down to go to sleep, I had a white guy appear to me. His name was Edward. In that same room. It's like it's the same room. He had OD'd in that room off of drugs. And I had helped him pass over. That was crazy too. He was worried about his kids, but he knew that they was took care of. But he didn't get to say goodbye. That's why he hadn't crossed over. He had been trapped in that room for 2 years. There's been a lot of downloads coming to me. And dreams come to me, and they ain't making sense, especially that last one, because I'm like, why they dressed up like the police and they ain't the police? First of all. Second of all, do we really got pimptress out here in the world? Yeah, we do. If I'm having that dream, yeah, they out here. So, we're going to see what this interview about. I feel like it was a setup. We're going to see. This might be 2 videos, y'all. Somebody was spiritually ordained to do what they was doing. Yeah, he a Capricorn. Okay. I feel like all this was happening is because these 2 people was ordained to come together. And whoever this Capricorn was, I feel like she was that divine feminine energy. She was being watched. Drones are being used to spy on you. See, whoever this Capricorn energy was, this Empress was, she was being watched by these people. That's how they found her location. Following him to her. To this heel, Capricorn. I'm going to take it. Okay, so there's a divine feminine who's a Capricorn. Alright? You was being followed and watched every time this masculine came to you. You didn't know that. You didn't know that, and I don't think he knew that he was being watched. I think he thought because you moved or whatever, and I feel like he thought you was safe, so he was coming to you, but not realize he was being followed to you. This queen pin wanted you for whatever reason. Infiltrated your life only to get information on you for someone else. Yes, this queen pin wanted you for some reason. Divine feminine. Whoever this karmic was, she wanted you. So she allowed this masculine to infiltrate your life to figure out where you was at. Okay? Take this shit how it resonates. Alright, Spirit. What else? Guardian angels, ancestors, and spirit guides for the pure divine light. Those that are here for my highest good, and for the highest good of this healed Capricorn. What is this? Yeah, there's somebody that's better for you. I feel like this is that masculine energy. Like I said, he got catfished. He got catfished by this queen pin. I feel like he met her online, and he thought that she was cool. You see what I'm saying? and wind up getting caught up in a sex ring. Yeah. Ready to settle down. Yeah, see, he wanted, I told you, he wanted to go with this healed Capricorn. He wanted to, in the dream I said he was leaving this catfish, this queen pin, this pimptress. He was leaving her, trying to leave her, at least he thought. He thought he was going to leave her, but he didn't realize he was being followed. Okay, and I feel like this queen pin was following this masculine towards this empress, this Capricorn, that he wanted to settle down with because he knew that this new person was better for him. Okay. Oh shit, this dream is crazy. Yes, yes, okay, yes, this crazy, but it's real, evidently. Cause I was just finna ask, was this dream real? And as soon as I said, that's why I started laughing, cause I got yes. Oh gosh, so and yeah, this is something new that's about to take place. Yeah, with playing here. This is relevant for somebody, y'all. Somebody is in a connection, and they dealing with some very toxic, dirty people. Okay? And you need to be careful. These people watching you because you wanted something new. You wanted something better. You wanted to go towards this healed Capricorn. Whoever this person is that infiltrated your circle, catfished you, something's up with her. Let's see what else fell out here. Empress not guilty, free to go. I said they was dressed up like the police. Widower. Yeah, whoever this, I feel like, see, this divine masculine, I feel like this divine masculine got in a relationship with this Pinterest. And I feel like she ain't gotta be a Pinterest. She could just be a widower. Who knows? This is just how she's showing up in my dream. Somebody that's very ruthless and fucked up and likes to control people, okay? Because like I said, it all could be metaphorically. I felt like he got hooked up with this this catfish, thank you, Spirit. And realized that she wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? So he tried to leave her, and she felt widowed. Like, no, I feel like this person developed some type of, like, it's weird. It's like she's way older than him. She's not even his age. Okay? I want to give you the world. You deserve the best. I'm honored to have you in my life. I feel like this is how he felt about this divine feminine. He wanted to leave this shit. With playing out here. Yeah, crazy ass karmic. Look, y'all. Crazy ass karmic. Whoever this damn catfish was, she was crazy as fuck. And he realized that she only wanted him for sex. Yes. Whew, shit. This woman isolated this man. She crazy as fuck. She was following him. And I feel like with playing, I think this masculine was, like I said, was planning to run away with this feminine. With playing out here and new and ready to settle down, a new person better for you. He wanted to run off with this empress. And I feel like with this empress is not guilty, free to go. Maybe this empress was lied on and watched for whatever reason, and she was found not guilty for whatever reason. I don't know what that's about. I feel like he realized she wasn't guilty of whatever this karmic was saying about her. Okay? That's what I feel like. I don't feel like this is no police shit. We'll see if it come out then, okay? I broke protocol getting involved with you, and I do it again. Yeah, see? Man, okay, this divine masculine was supposed to, because see, he was a sex worker. He was only supposed to get paid for sex. This karmic was a pimptress. He was only supposed to go out, have sex with women, and make them pay him for his sex. He was very skilled at what he do with introvert out here. You see what I'm saying? Whoever this pimptress was didn't want this masculine leave because evidently he pleasured her too. I feel like this was like a sex toy to her. But she's so crazy, she didn't want this man to leave. But he would break a protocol going towards his divine feminine, having sex with her. That's all he could give her at that time. That's why he said, I want to give you the world. You deserve the best, and I'm in honor to have you in my life. He felt like he wanted to get his divine feminine everything he wanted. He could, but he couldn't because he was stuck in this shit. And he had to please this woman. And I feel like he couldn't even get it up with introvert. With introvert, I feel like he couldn't even get it up for this crazy ass karmic. So she felt left out because she like, how the fuck you going over here? I'm allowing you to go over here, get involved with this woman to come back and pleasure me, because he couldn't get it up for her. So that's why she was like a gift to him. He was allowed to go see her so that he could come back and pleasure her, because that's who he could get it up for. Lord have mercy. Wow. This karmic was allowing this masculine to go see this divine feminine because for some reason this divine feminine, it worked. His plane would lift up, get off the ground. But with this karmic, that motherfucker would stay down. It was grounded. Oh my gosh. Spirit. Oh. Let me see. Oh shit, yes. That motherfucker wouldn't take off. It stayed down. It would not hit north. It's like, no. No. Fuck. Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying not to get on camera because I'm not decent. Oh shit, I just dropped the cord. Okay. God is about to reveal his greatest plan. You won't be disappointed. Okay, I feel like this confirmation for me and this crazy ass dream I just had, because man, it's crazy. Cause I was like goddamn Rambo up in that bitch. Man. Anyway, he couldn't get it up for this karmic, so she allowed him to go see this feminine, but he fell in love with her and was ready to run off with her and lead this lifestyle. That's why she allowed him to infiltrate her life. See, it says infiltrate. That's why she wanted the divine feminine. Wow. I just had to smack myself in the face. It says infiltrated your life only to get information on you for someone else. See, this karmic allowed this masculine to go to this divine feminine because she got him up. His manhood said hello. When he went to this karmic, like, it wouldn't go nowhere. So she's like, look here, we got to fix this problem. She gets you up, right? He like, yeah. Yes. The new thing gets my plane off the ground. So this masculine, she said, okay, well, you can go see her, but only for sex. Then you got to leave her ass alone. Just and then come back and take care of me. This masculine broke protocol. I feel like she gave him free range to go handle that. You know, to keep that trusting, so that long as that, I say that as the divine feminine, as long as the divine feminine is in play, she can get what she needed out of this masculine. But when the divine feminine found out about her, she stopped playing. Guess what happened? Oh my God. Yeah. And spirit, like, this shit right here needs to be cleansed. This house needs to be sealed and cleansed. This place is not cleansed. You see? Because there's a lot of sex shit going on. You know, don't get me wrong. Sex is good as long as both parties are in consent of it. Whatever you choose to do sexually, that's your business. But when one person is suffering and is not satisfied with what he's getting over here, then that makes it toxic. This masculine couldn't get it up for her because she didn't do it for him. The second trust, He wanted the second. This is the and spirit was cleansing this, sent this energy in to help cleanse this masculine of this energy. Because the second choice, a second chance in love with the past person. This is a past life soulmate that had been sent in. And I feel like if these two are separated right now, then this masculine is wanting a second chance with this divine feminine. Okay? This karmic is going crazy because she's losing her toy. Tell me about N. What's N about? Yeah. The divine feminine was the only one that could light his fire. Look, the message is different. I'm gonna have to hurry up. It says, message from spirit. Divine feminine, all of you light your white candles and pray for healing. See, her sex was healing for him. With this karmic, it wasn't going nowhere. See, he only got it. It only went north for the divine feminine. That fire was only lit for this divine feminine, and this karmic couldn't get him to get it up. So she allowed him to keep seeing him. But when he fell in love, that's when she got pissed off and went crazy. Turned into goddamn crazy bitch. All right, let me go come back with part 2.